Hello guys, hi. Welcome to today's live stream. So I just joined a bit early, 1 minute before. So our stream will start at 11 o'clock. So just stay tuned and we should be able to start. So I'm actually not in my usual location, so that's why the setup is different. But let me know if you like this setup better, and I'll be able to keep this in mind. Okay, so we'll give it a second or two, and we will start. So it's 11 o'clock right now. So alright guys, so welcome to this live stream for 9th May. I will start off by first showing you the profits that we have made yesterday. It was an amazing day yesterday. You saw the great rally that Bank Nifty has done, at least in the initial few candles. So पहले हम वो देख लेंगे और उसके बाद हम जाके आज का प्लान देखेंगे. We'll see what is our strategy for today and deploy the same. Okay. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and join into my screen share and let me share my screen. Okay. All right. So you should be able to see my screen. एक minute दीजिए. Let me know if there's any. So give me 1 second. हाँ. तो we are ready now. ठीक है. So let me know if you are able to see my screen. If not, I will sort of make a transition here. I'm just checking in my cameras as well. So let me just know if you're able to see my screen. Give me 1 second. ठीक है. Cameras as well. So okay, perfect. So you should be able to see my screen. If not, I will share it again. But give me just a quick second. Okay, perfect. So you are able to see my screen. Uh, Great. So there was just a small disturbance, and we are back again. So I hope you're able to see my screen. Let me get started with our plan for today. Okay. So here's what we are going to do. First, we'll look at the strategy that we had deployed yesterday. Okay. So this is what we had deployed yesterday, right? 8th May Nihant intraday, and this was what we took at 9:34. I will also show you today's strategy, but this is where we were at, right? So obviously these are our positions. You can go back, look at our live stream from yesterday, and you should be able to see this. Give me 1 second. Yep. So you should be able to see this. Okay. But this is how our position looked. So what I can also do is हम एक बार आज का चार्ट भी देख लेंगे बैंक निफ्टी का. See, in the morning, there has obviously been, a crazy move where the market opened up above and then it came back down. और फिर नेक्स्ट कैंडल बहुत ही नीचे गया है विच वॉज अ ग्रेट स्टार्ट. सो ऑब्वियसली यू नो दैट वी सेल at the money or 300 close to straddles. So for that, this really worked out. हमारा call side put side का stop loss hit हो गया है because of this. Now the market I'm seeing is slowly heading up. So I will also share with you my P&L as well. We can take a look at that too. But overall, I think it's currently at a crucial stage. So there are a few stop losses and everything that I've set up here. So what I'll do is let me just remove all these drawings, remove all the indicators, remove all the drawings. Give me 1 second. All right. So we are done, and this is the plain chart, right? So if you see right now, Bank Nifty is at a weird place. I'll tell you why. Because this is where the Yesterday's range was, if you see, primarily somewhere here and somewhere here. All right. Now it broke above that range. Okay. So that should be a positive sign. But if you see our 15-minute candle here, this is the 15-minute chart. Our 15-minute candle there, I will put this in a different color. Say yellow कर देंगे या और भी different करेंगे. Let's put violet. Right. So our 15-minute candle here has been broken to the downside, but it did not close. Okay. And the market is still within this range. Now there are two, three things that can happen. Uh, and before we get into more details about this, what I'd like to do is I'd like to share my current positions as well with you. So these are the current positions that I'm looking at. Firstly, we'll look at the MIS positions. So I am in obviously an option sell scenario that we do every day. So what we have done here is, let me go ahead and set this up in stock mark. But you can see 43,100 call option I've sold. Okay, so let's go to builder and give me 1 second here. So 43,100 we have sold. Okay, and what is the other thing that we have sold? 43,900 put option also we have sold. 43,900 put option. There we go. Both of these we had sold. And how much price did I sell it for? Obviously, I have a couple of orders here. So I'm doing all of this live in front of you. And please do make sure that we hit the subscriber goal for, our day today. Okay. So you can see that my goal is for to hit 200 subscribers. We are currently at 113 subscribers. So I think that's a decent, range to play with, right? So the average for the call option is 467.88. Okay. तो इसका एवरेज है 467.88. Cool. And what is the average for this? I think what I rightly remember is at around 470 or something like that, or 465. ठीक है, 470 मान के चलते हैं. What I did is I exited this at 553. I remember that, and I can show you in the live trade as well. And we are trading with a total of 12 quantity. So somewhere along this was where my total loss that we had booked was here. So just a second, 553. So Aspas, this is the trade that we are looking at, right? Obviously there are hedges also. Now if you see, this is my setup. और मेरा अभी PNL इस पे around 15,000 का loss है, because 43,000 rupees is my loss, 9,000 rupees gain, so around 14,000, 15,000 is my loss in the uh, intraday strategy. But if you see the yesterday's PNL account, right, this is yesterday 8th May. So दूसरे सारे strategies को side में रखते हुए we had made a total realized profit of 34,000, out of which net realized profit of 32,000. Okay, that's how our whole ratio was. All right, now let us go back to our positions here and let us see how the stock market strategy will work out. I'm saving this and I'm going to call this 9th May intraday strategy. ठीक है. So this is done by Nihan. So this is my intraday strategy. All right. Now what we will also do is I have saved this. We will come back and track this, guys. Obviously, you need to buy hedges for this also. Right now, I'm not buying because it's too much to go ahead and see in the detail. But हम एक बार हमारे पोर्टफोलियो की तरफ जाते हैं. ठीक है. अभी आप देख सकते हो कि ये मेरा कल का पोजीशन है. Positional strategy 8th May. This is a positional strategy. ठीक है. And remember the positional strategy that we discussed with you? This is exactly what we did. At the money से आप 800 points away का आप call option और put option sell कर दो. ठीक है. And I am also checking the subscriber count, guys. Please do make sure that we are hitting the subscriber goals, and that would be really interesting for us to get started and be really motivating for us as well. But this is the iron fly that we are running. So iron fly का ये situation है अभी. It's in a decent space. Obviously, it's going to the top half. Then it might need that we have to adjust the position a bit. Okay, but जब भी ये center को आ जाएगा, this is where our anticipation is the market comes to 43,100. Okay, right now our iron fly is giving us 300 rupees profit. इतना मूव करने के बाद भी our initial position was 43,100. It has moved so much, but still we are at a decent space. Okay, let us come back to our portfolio, see what else are we doing. This is our intraday for yesterday. Okay, ये भी हम एक बार analyze कर लेते हैं. So this we had exited, and then yesterday at the end of the day, obviously I did not carry it overnight. Yesterday at the end of the day, mera somewhere along this range, I think 42,000, 43,000, yeah, somewhere here, I exited out, right? Because that was the closing yesterday. आप बैंक निफ्टी का क्लोजिंग भी देख लो, कल का was somewhere around high close was 43,314. Okay, obviously, we did not stay till close. We stayed till 455. So where is 455? Yeah, take this for example. So here at a close of 43,306. Okay, 43,306. Not sure where that is. 43,306. There you go. Yeah, somewhere here, 42,000, 40,000 is where we had booked yesterday. Okay. So this was the strategy that we ran yesterday. आप you can go back to the video. आप फिर से हमारे वीडियो को जाके आप एक बार रिव्यू कर सकते हैं कि these are not something that we are making up out of thin air. We did take these positions and we are sharing them with you live. Okay. तो ये हमारा हो गया है. Let's go back to our portfolio. I keep this very short, guys. I think my aim is to keep it under 15 minutes going further. But this is our intraday position that we took yesterday. I'm going to close this out because it's done, right? नहीं तो हम एक काम कर सकते हैं. Let me just exit out of all of this. Okay, this I will exit and update later. But yeah, this is done and it is updated. So next time when we track, this will not be there. Okay. Now, yep. Okay, positional, exit and update. Cool. So this one has been updated. Now, what do we have left is we do have the current day's intraday position. So let us look at that also, and we will then, summarize the live stream. So this is 9th May intraday strategy Nihant. This is something that we have set up. Like I told you, we are currently at a 15 to 16,000 loss, I think. Let me just check my positions real quick. Yeah, about 12,000 rupees loss is where we are at currently. ठीक है, ये 10,000 प्रॉफिट में है, ये 23,000 लॉस में है. 23 plus 10, 13,000 is our basic loss that we are in at today's position. Let us see how the market ends. If you see the 15-minute chart here, I will clear out all the drawings except this one. So this is yesterday's range. I'm clearing that out. This is today's 15-minute candle range. Okay. It is still going up, respecting it, planning to come back down. If it comes back down, we will be in an amazing position for today, guys. I will share that with you. But my thought process is I think it might come down. If not, it doesn't, right? See, at the end, we do have our stop losses in place. You know that our stop loss is somewhere around 20 to 30% for intraday and 50% for positional trades. Okay, so in all transparency, this is exactly what we are doing. So you guys can also take these positions with us, but please do make sure that you do a lot of due diligence before you take these positions so that you know what risk you're getting into, right? Do a lot of back testing, do a lot of due diligence. I also recommend Stockmark software. It's one of the, again, obviously I'm not sponsored yet, but Stockmark software is something that you can go, it's free to use, and I will try to leave the uh, link in the description if possible. It's a very free software. You can just go back test it, try out the tools that we are using. So basically, जो भी हम यहाँ पे कर रहे हैं ना, all of this, एक second. तो just let me know if you're able to see my screen. एक second here. ठीक है, just a second. You should be able to see it. Okay, I'm trying to transition between them. Give me 1 second. All right, so you are able to see my screen now. So if you go back, all of this that we execute here, ये सब चीज़ें हम स्टॉक मार्क में ही करते हैं, तो आप भी जाके स्टॉक मार्क चेकआउट कर सकते हैं. इट्स अ फ्री सॉफ्टवेयर, stockmark.in. इसके थोड़े पेड प्लान्स है, बट इसका फ्री प्लान भी है, आप 1 महीने का बैक टेस्ट कर सकते हैं, तो आप जाके इसको भी चेकआउट करिए. इट्स अ ब्यूटिफुल थिंग फॉर यू टू डू. बेसिकली आप बिल्डर में जाके यू कैन एक्चुअली स्टार्ट creating your strategies like this is at the money straddle. If we had to sell right now in Bank Nifty, ऐसा उसका रिस्क और रिवॉर्ड आएगा. ठीक है, so that's very informative if you want to do back testing. So guys, I will limit the video here. If you see, the market is slowly inching downwards. Again, we have no clue as to what's happening. यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा गैप डाउन हुआ है, which means there is a little seller momentum. Obviously, this is nothing, nothing too drastic. There might be a little seller momentum, but consistently, अगर आप देखो ना, यही हो रहा है. There's a huge buying pressure, then slow selling pressure. Huge buying pressure, then slow selling pressure. Huge buying pressure, slow selling pressure. Now, if this pattern is broken, then we might expect some downward moves. If not, let us see how the day goes. Okay. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if there's anything that you want to know, anything else that you want to know. I'd be more than happy to walk you guys through this. And let us make sure that we follow through the subscriber goal. Let us hit to that mark of around 200 subscribers soon. It will be really a very refreshing thing to see this. And I will keep you posted. Thank you so much for tuning